Nobody likes free. I don't know why. I guess they don't trust it if it's free. So I'm in the LAR room today. Um, wow. Really shocking experience, I must say. The people in there. The guy that's running the LAR room, I post in there that some guy is trading a standard account. He doesn't even know how to trade. Okay, doesn't even know. And so I asked him, what kind of account you have. You have a Nano account. And of course, people are making fun of the Nano account, right? Now it's a cent account. It's a penny account. Um, that's what I'm trading here. And I know a lot of people are too, I guess, lazy. I want to say they're lazy. They don't want to place orders. Like, so I'm lazy too. So I'm placing orders automatically. It's like we call high frequency trading if you want. So all these orders stack up in here, and I can triple this account. I've tripled this account today. I'm hoping to get this thing really rocking. And of course, the people that are looking at this MT4 script thing that I wrote, this community MT4 script trading, there's a couple demos there, but the problem with this FX Junction is it's crashed my computer. Especially when I'm running these scripts and it locks the system. Really not crazy about that. But there's some big news coming out of for Australia and New Zealand. But I basically swing trade or scalp this, whatever I call it, and I'm selling the euro up here because it's baked, it's done. I'm at 39. I'm looking for it to pull back here. I scalped earlier here a little bit, but look at the hammer on this British pound. This is what I'm into trading. Okay. Just I'm into making money. Okay. Now you can sit there with your stochastics and your trend lines and blah 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 and your 100-day moving average, whatever. You just you're killing yourself, right? I mean, you're looking for the perfect entry. I'm trading today. Gold was up. Gold's an all-time high for the recent time now. I'll bring a gold chart over here. I'll show you, but gold's up. Trust me, it's like 1367. So these currencies were all down against gold. Everything was down against gold. So I'm buying this. I'm buying this. I'm actually buying. Got 8 currency pairs here. I'm buying 6 out of the 8. I'm buying this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. So, and I don't care, right? They're down. I want to be the hammer. I am the hammer. I trade this hammer. I trade these reversals. This is what I do. Okay. So I offer my stuff in this chat room, and of course this guy Dale, who runs a LAR room, apparently he's got enough money so he can trade a standard account, but he claims he's like, hey, anybody want to help, and really shocked when I said, well, you trade smaller lots, and I don't know if he's kidding when he said to me, or he typed to me, or said into the room, audio replied to my streaming number. I didn't have my name in there. He says, you almost sound like, dare I say, Hillary Clinton. What does size matter? Well, it doesn't matter what size. Like, just really throw away comment there. But interesting how people react to the fact of the matter. Size is all that matters. Like, if you're not in the market, it's zero size, right? And you have your money, so you're waiting for the setup. And but these people are all trading standard operating procedure. 95% of traders losing money. I wonder why. Let me see. They're getting in on breakouts, fake outs. Okay, well, so just trying to help, right? And I don't get it. I don't really know what they're doing there, So I'm not a big fan, I guess. I can listen to music at home, It's like, if you're going to show people how to trade, show them how to trade, saying you don't like the way the market's bouncing, you're not happy with that. It's all about you, It's all about you. It's not about the traders. You're not helping anybody, I love music too. I got some music on some of my videos, but I'm not looking for a sponsor. Okay. I don't know why they don't have Forex Inc. Step in sponsors. Look at this stuff like this. But look at this. I'm trading this, right? I'm buying the dollar Swiss like at the market here. Not a big fan of buying at the market, but I will. You know, so this is a nice bottom here. Come on, look at this. Look at this 4 hour. I don't care about anything else. What do I care? What do I care what the news is? What do I care how that jumbo mumbo is, right? Okay, I put this on here, but you know how long this setup would take to happen? Okay, here was your entry here, blah, blah, blah. I get it for a whole week up, bam, okay, here. Well, this is another entry here, right? Okay, I can buy at the market, but you know what? Prefer them come down here, put an automated trade in there. I post this stuff in my script thing for free, okay? Nobody wants to participate. Everybody just wants to like, people don't, I don't know. But you know what? I'm not selling a newsletter, you know? I'm not, masturbating on Ustream, mental masturbation, like sitting there, and then it's just too much, right? So I'm not, and I don't really care, really. I'm just saying, that it's funny when people present one way, and then you see the other side of them. This British pound here, that's gonna be a nice buy here. And it's like, high frequency trading is where it's at, people. Automated trading. You're manually trading it. Let me guess. This is how you can trade it like this. Let me see. Go to new order. Okay, so go down to trading. I can't find anymore. They rewrote this thing a million times, right? New order. Okay, this comes up. This is granny stuff, And, it's like if you can't... Okay, I want to place a pending. This take forever. Look at this. Watch this thing scroll down. I can't even see where it's on the chart right now. Or I could come over here and go like this and put a pending in like this, right? Like this. I put a pending in. Now I still got to put a stop and a thing on that, right? How am I going to do the stop and the whole thing? It's naked. I don't want that in there like that. So, you want to trade like this, right? Just put a pile of orders in there. Come on. What, are you kidding me? It's all sitting there posted. You just got to cut and paste it into MT4, but nobody wants, and on MT4 it's like, oh, MT4 sucks. Really? Just because you don't use it, just because you don't have it, right? Look at this buying the British pound here. Come on. Comes back in, fills me. Come on, really? Size matters, Why would you want to trade a standard account? I mean, what are you, nuts? Unless you're going to scalp that thing, you put a 10 pip stop on one position, you got to scale it in the market. Who's the amateur guy that's not scaling in and out or writing options and covering a position? It's just the amateur hour. I got to go over this site. I try to enjoy it, but wow, it's just. And then the guy that owns the site is like, well, I'm looking for suggestions. I'm like, what? Why don't you just? I guess, you know what? Just kick me off the site already, right? But I don't care. I moved to Google Plus, even though it's rubbish, which I guess is British for really bad. But anyways, so I'm just going to plod along, and anybody's interested, just, post something. Don't be shy. Of course, after that, my commentary, I'm probably no one will ever talk to me again. It's all right. I've got my music. I got some really good blues albums to put on. I break out that vodka, a special brew from some guy in Britain here. It's like Smirnoff and a bunch of herbs. It's like, and these even got aloe vera in it. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, what a disappointment. I'm pretty inspired about helping people and, being in a chat room and everything, but when the guy who claims he's been trading for such a long time, it's all about the community, and he's just kind of like making fun. And then some other guy at the end who I was trying to help says, your link doesn't even work, laugh out loud. And I'm like, yeah, because your little chat room, your little, like, oh, only certain things can happen in here is totally filtered. So if you try to click on something, I try to click on the link that I posted, it'll no go. We can't have no spam. We can't have this. Well, you know what? Just shut the site down, okay? I mean, seriously, why bother, man? I'm serious. I mean, I got kicked out of a photography posting site because I posted more than 2 things a day. You know what? They said 2 posts keeps. They say 2 posts a day keep the moderator away. And the moderator kicked me out. I'm like, good for you. Bye bye. You know, it's your loss, puppy. I don't care. But this works, okay? These ordered banks have a decay time. MT4 now has 5 more time zones available. I can make them decay on 2, 3, 6, 8, 12. We have 5 new time frames in MT4 now to deal with, people. I can put order banks in there that last 8 hours. You go take a nap, make money while you're sleeping, but no. People want to get out their Fibonacci's. They want to get out their thing. You know, isn't it funny that, you know, the market's moving and it's going up and down, but people want to put their spin on it. Incredible. You know, here's $0, right? So people go, well, let's see. Of course, I do like the channel work. I said, well, this channel works the only thing that really works. But look, it never came back to the channel. Look, where was my chance to get in? Oh, it's not fitting my perfect picture. And then, you know, like I said, you got to draw on lows here. Right. But, yeah. FX Street Lar Room. You know, do yourself a favor, you know. Leave it alone, okay? Unless you're into watching somebody play air guitar, right? It's just worthless, man. Worthless. Look at this beautiful triangle here. You know, look at that. Man, that's just mind-blowing. You could play the breakout there, the da-ba-da-ba-da, but I like to use this as my fractal. So this would be the rollover point, and if you highlight this thing, hold down your control key, then click on the object, you can drag it and find the next beautiful rollover on the 4-hour chart. Hello, goodbye. You know what? I'm selling up here. I don't care what anybody says, anybody thinks. Anyways, I couldn't take it. I didn't have anybody to tell about my dismay with so-called people that so-called are interested in helping, and they make fun of size. You know, what if I was a little person? What if I was 4 feet 11? What was I at 4'3" and I couldn't reach my keyboard? Would you make fun of me as a trader? I don't think so, because I could probably call the Traders Small People Society on you. But I just was really astounded, and it's not like I didn't try. Maybe I just can't get along well with others. I think that's what it comes down to in the end. I noticed that I have kind of a, I think I really offend a lot of people, you know. Maybe I don't. Maybe people like my angry trading approach, my angry attitude, my revenge trading. But really, seriously, people, come on. This thing's up and down, up and down. Why can't we make money on this stuff? Now, some people call this stuff noise. I call these complete trading opportunities. I mean, Wednesday is known for this. This is the banks make triple interest swaps here. You're going to get a reversal on a Wednesday. If you only traded the Wednesday with a spike, with a retracement strategy, so you get into this swing here, but bam, out. Look at this dollar Canadian. Look at them come clean house on this thing. Come down and grab that stuff, you know. You have to turn around and dump, though. You got to dump these orders, you know. But I don't know. And I just thought that of course, you know, maybe I'm just not connecting with the right people, but I'm looking for somebody to connect with. I don't know. I can say, this stuff's all crap's all free. I built. I'm not trying to sell a newsletter, you know. But I'm also not trying to be offended by ignorant people that, you know, really can't think out of the box. Forget thinking out of the box. You got to think without a box. You got to think. Forget the whole idea of box. Go watch. The guy that wrote Fahrenheit 451. Okay. Go study him. Watch his lectures. Okay. That's how you trade, right? That's how you got to think outside. Forget that the box. Think outside the box. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just amateur. Everywhere you go, amateur hour, right? Oh man, what are you gonna do? I guess the professionals are all just trading. They're not on the internet, on the interweb. You know, that's not happening, right? Nobody's doing that. So, anyways, oh well. In a perfect world, as they say. And then all the victim stuff, all the, the world's coming to an end and whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Look at these reversals here. Do you think this is a news event? Do you really think the market went up? Do you think this is like... Do you think the spike up here was like... no, it's just coming up there and grabbing all those orders, rip it down. It's a big move. Big high probability trade there. That's all it is. Nothing magical. That's the problem. There's nothing magical or mystic here. There's no Fibonacci. There's no nothing. Nothing. Just money. Just markets moving and moving and moving and moving. Now, coming to the top of the hour here is a big deal. This is all that matters to me. Top of the hour, watch. If this broker updates their 4-hour candle, that'll be a big deal to me. Because if you're a candle pattern trader and you want to trade these reversals, these dojis, like look at this hammer here. You could have just bought that hammer on close or put a buy stop above that hammer and rolled that whole thing up, right? So here we go. I guess this broker's not updated. Maybe this guy is. Get the 4-hour chart to update here. Not quite. I think that daylight savings time totally screwed everything up. Oh well, I think I've done enough damage here. Just saying what I think, which I don't really care. I don't really care what people think. I just had to get out of my system because I'm just astounded at the if you claim that you're a squirrel finding a nut occasionally, don't come down on people that actually have a approach to the market that makes some sense, right? And disregard and make fun of the Nano, Let's not make fun of the Nano account. It's the best performing account in the world. Is a account where you can trade $100 positions in a algorithmic automated MT4 platform with hotkey assignment. So the videos are on the thing there. Anybody wants, look at the links there. You look up the Cherry out of Germany. Cherry point of sale keyboard, the G86. Look that up, and it's anybody. I'm sure if you're trading, you're probably trading on computers. So look that up, and you can assign all MT4 hotkeys. You can launch all these orders. I posted an order bank that lasts 4 hours on dollar yen MT4 script trading, Google Plus, which is, as I say, rubbish. And it's there, read it and weep. But, it's like, there it is. And but everybody wants to fight the stop hunt. Everybody, the stock traders come over into this Forex market thinking that the market's going to behave well and you're not going to get this stuff. Look at this British pound, man. Really? So you got a moving average on this puppy, right? And what are you going to call this, a stop hunt? Look at these wicks. Are you kidding me? You got to have a strategy for these. There's no way. How can you hang? How can you make any money trading? You're going to be dead on and do one trade a week? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to get killed, man. You're just going to get annihilated every time. So how can you not trade this style? People say, oh, I couldn't trade like that. I know. I thought I couldn't either. But it's essentially grid trading, right? And, of course, I put an extra spin on it. These orders are going to decay. Actually, some of these orders are going to decay in half an hour. This thing's got to pull back and slam in and engulf. But I want to trade the engulfing. Look at this. If I had an 8-hour chart, this would be a perfect engulf here. If I go to the daily, it's a hammer. But don't you want to be the guy that buys down here and gets out there and just calls it a day? Don't you? You can do that trade. Look at this. You're setting up there. Of course, it doesn't take forever, right? But look at the 4-hour. It's a whole different world on the 4-hour, right? And but most people are conventional traders, traditional, and it's the blind leading the blind, the lemmings off the edge of the. It's this classic story. It goes on like this all the time, What are you gonna do, right? Anyways, thanks for listening to my rant. If you made it this far.